Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex with NBC 11 Live, and we are talking women in sports. I got a great one sitting next to me, man, a titan in the industry, if I must say so myself. Amy Pazahanick, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
doing
man,
good.
you up here chilling, hanging out with us a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, we know you're into tennis. And you've been in it for a while, doing a great job impacting so many lives in the youth programs, high school, going on to, do some great things. Where did passion come from?
Gosh, it started, I think, just at an early age. I've always loved it. Grew up watching my mom play tennis. And my mom has been an important figure in my life, so I think just naturally started from there and just loved it ever since.
All right. Then you get a little older, the passion stays with you, and you go ahead and start your academy. What made you want to do it?
I think, just giving back, and I've, again, just always loved it and wanted to stay in it. Still had tremendous drive for the sport, so wanting to affect other children positively and just other people positively because it's given me so much. So just to contribute more in that way.
It's funny, people always ask me about the company Born to Compete, right? And I tell them a couple of things drove me. I love working with children. I love sports, right? And with children, you just love to see them develop, right? Because you see a kid and you might see him at a young age and you're like, you know what? I can see this for you. Whatever it might be, whether it's in sports, whether it's just in life in general, you see it. And then when they grow up and become what it is that you think they can be, at least close around it, you're so happy for them, What about you? What is that passion for you working with the youth?
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge motivation for me, just to give that gift to other kids and see them, develop over time. There's nothing better than that. And many of my students I've taught from a very young age, from 6 years old all the way up to playing Division I college tennis. And so it really is, a lifetime thing, and just seeing them evolve, and also not only as athletes, but just as people. To see that maturity and that confidence that they get from playing sports is amazing. And it just never stops. Today I had a 9-year-old young girl and just has so much potential, and just that fire in me to watch these kids develop never goes.
Now, are you a coach that's in the stands with the signs and everything like that? Because I've seen some stuff now. People start doing some signs. They get thrown up out of places. That's not you, is it?
No. Tennis parents and coaches can be extra, though.
Can they?
Yeah.
I know you probably have some stories, and we probably won't go into them. But let's talk about some of your success stories. I love to hear one.
Well, this one's pretty easy. So, a young man, Jose Galvez, who I started coaching when he was 7 years old, and he's now going to be a sophomore playing Division I college tennis. One of the coolest things for me is seeing him not only go through our academy as a player, but now he's actually coaching our summer camps.
That's awesome.
And so to see that full kind of circle, and then to watch how the younger kids are now responding to him, it's pretty amazing. It's just, you see the gift that just keeps circulating.
Absolutely.
And that's, kind of the purpose, or one of the missions of Agape.
Now, can you still get out there and play?
Yes.
So you can let them know, like, look,
yes.
I mean, I know you're doing your thing in college.
There. Yeah, you got to go there sometimes. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you back up, right, and you serving, then you just go ahead and just lay it on them one good time and fire it off on them. You got to aim at them, though, to really get their attention.
Yeah, you gotta. We do it every now and then, definitely.
All right, in a couple of years, what are we going to say about your tennis academy? Like, what are we going to say that's going to really, say, you know what, they had this impact here, and they did this, and whatever it might be, whatever your dreams are of that you see for your academy, what are we going to see in a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, we want to affect, I think, as many people in the city of Atlanta as we can through tennis, whether that's kids or adults, and really, more than just the sport, but really use tennis as a vehicle that's going to make the world a better place, and specifically, here in Atlanta. And, I think we can do that.
There it is.
We are, yeah.
There it is. Any shout outs, anything you want to give?
Shout outs?
Yeah, hey, why not? Let's get them in.
Yeah, definitely. Biggest shout out to my team and staff at Agape, who make everything, happen. My family, all of my coaches, and I've been blessed to have a lot of good mentors myself that supported me along the way, and all of my coaches too.
I got to ask a question before we let her go. I know you guys are wondering the same thing I'm wondering. Agape, Where'd that come from?
It is a Greek word that means unconditional love, and it just speaks to sort of the inclusive nature that we want to provide at our tennis center.
So when y'all see me out, I don't want to be called Alex no more. I want to be called Agape. That is my name from now on. Jet, you're behind the camera. You see this, mark this down. I know you guys see the little lower third there, whatever. Change my name to Agape. That is my name from now on, man. Either way, Amy, she's one of the best in the business. Agape Tennis Academy. Fantastic job. Hey guys, make sure you catch us Friday nights, Team 1-1 with Jeff Hullinger and the crew. Of course, us, man, the #1 segment in the country. Born to compete. Take care, guys.